Hello everybody, welcome again to Country Boy Cooking with Marshall. I got you one today you're going to really love. They're really easy to make. I'm going to show you a different way to make chicken pot pie today on Country Boy Cooking with Marshall. We're going to start this delicious chicken pot pie out by getting all the good meat off of a rotisserie chicken. Then give it a choppity chop, break them pieces up. Alright, here's what we got. That's what it looks like. Now I got my Dutch oven here. It's about a 6-quart. We're going to heat all this stuff up before we make the pot pie. So let's put our chicken in. I got 1 can of unsalted cream of mushroom going in. I've got 1 can of cream of chicken unsalted going in. I've got 1 pound of mixed vegetables going in. Now, this recipe right here was inspired by Dano's seasoning, so I went to Walmart and grabbed me some of that, but you can use just salt and pepper if you want to. I'm going to put probably around 4 or 5 tablespoons in it. Get it in there. Next, I'm going to put in a half a soup can full of water. Now let's get to the stove. Now I'm still going to put in a good teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of black pepper going in. Now let's get this heated through real good, everybody. This is our filling for the chicken pot pies. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes. Let's go over here and put them together. And I've got a jumbo muffin pan here. Make sure you use jumbo. I'm starting out with some phyllo dough. This stuff is fantastic. If you've never used it, it's real fragile. You have to be very careful with it. But we're going to put 2 pieces in each one of these. We're going to put one this way and one that way in each one of these. Let's do that. Put it in there and put it down in there like that. Come behind it, crisscrossing it. Put it down in there, just like that. Now let's add a good scoop of chicken filler in it, or chicken. And we're going to get these and gently just fold them over the top like this. I'm fixing to do every one of them like that, and I'll be right back. Now if you feel like you ain't got enough phyllo dough on top, just get you another little wee piece like this. Just simply put it on top like that. It will definitely work. You want them puffed up just a little bit. Oh, I did forget to tell y'all, spray your tin here first before you do anything. I forgot to tell you, spray it first. All right, last thing we're going to do is just put some good old melted butter on top of it. Oh yeah, a good teaspoon or so on each one of them. You can't go wrong. Y'all, you talking about delicious. These things turns out perfect every time. All right. These are going into a 400-degree oven, preheated for around 20 minutes. Let's go. Let's go get them. They're done. Look at that. Listen. Ooh, this is good stuff. So I guess the only thing we need to do now is go down here and taste it. Listen, everybody. Listen to that crust. Let's get a bite. Look at that middle. My goodness, y'all gotta try this. All right, here we go. Listen to this crunch. My goodness, that's good, y'all. You know, there's 2 types of pizza. There's a thick crust and a thin crust. Same way to these chicken pot pies to me. You can use a regular pie crust, but that's going to be like the thicker version. You know, you're going to have more dough in these little phyllo dough sheets. They're the thin and crispy type. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Again, listen to this when you get a bite. That butter on the phyllo dough, It really makes for amazing little chicken pot pies. But listen, let me tell you again. I forgot to tell you to spray your pan before you put your phyllo doughs in. And also, this makes enough for 12 pot pies. So if you just want 6, half the recipe I just showed you, because I got enough over our still to make 6 more, because I was planning on making 12. But anyway, thank y'all today for watching me today on Country Boy Cooking with Marshall. With Jesus is Lord. Y'all give this a try. I'll see you real soon.